Oh, Jamar Chase with the dive. Because Garrett Wilson's wide open. Garrett Wilson, touchdown Barons. What's going on, guys? Welcome back to the video here in the World of Juice channel, and welcome back to another episode of the Brooklyn Barons rebuild here on Madden 23. That is right, the Relocation series has returned, and we are almost done with season number 2. Can you absolutely believe that? I can't believe it, and I'm the one playing it. We are 2 games away from the playoffs. Now, we're not guaranteed a playoff spot just yet. We've got to win this game against the New England Patriots in today's episode to probably be guaranteed a playoff spot. And if we don't win this game, I don't really know what's going to happen. Most likely we don't make the playoffs if we lose this game. But I guess there is possibilities that we could still make the playoffs even if we do lose. But I don't want to go down those roads. I don't want to go down any of those possibilities. I don't want that to even be in our minds. That's bad juju. We got to push that out of the air. Get that out of the atmosphere. We don't need any bad juju in here. We need the good juju that gives us a victory like we had against the Patriots earlier in the season when we picked off Justin Herbert like 4 times. I don't even know what that game was. I still don't even really know what happened in that game. But that's going to be the plan. Go against Justin Herbert, beat down the Patriots. We are going to Foxborough. Notoriously, it's a very tough place to go and play, especially this late into the season. But the Patriots are not having a good season. They're 7-8 right now, under 500. With this win, they could go 500 on the season with 1 game left to go. So we got to stop them. This does hurt me saying it because I am a Patriots fan. So it does hurt me to say that, but we've got to stop the Patriots from going 500 and to get our 10th win in the season. Just think, what did we win, like 3 games last year? 4 games? Something like absurdly bad. We barely won any games last year. And then to go from that to winning possibly 10 in season 2 the very next year, that would be absolutely insane. So just the fact that we have that as a possibility is crazy. I'm very proud of this team. We've had some ups and downs, that's for sure. We've had some ups and downs this season. We've gone through multiple quarterbacks. We've seemed like we've stuck on Malik Willis. He's had some pretty good games as he's been the starter for the second half of the season, basically. I don't know what's going to happen in the offseason. I can't guarantee anything. I can't even guarantee that Justin Fields will be on the team anymore. I don't know what's going to happen in the offseason when it comes to the draft or to free agency or trades or anything. I don't know what's going to happen, but we got to find a quarterback soon. We got to find a quarterback that I believe in, and I don't think that Justin Fields or Malik Willis are the quarterback for that. I mean, obviously Malik Willis is still young. He's still developing. I want to give him that time, but then again, we're also at a point where we have this dominant defense, and we have these really good skill position players on offense with Saquon Barkley and Justin Jefferson and Garrett Wilson and Elijah Moore and all these guys on offense and a solid offensive line. We just need that quarterback to be as efficient as everybody else can be. And right now we don't have that. So the offseason is going to be interesting. You don't want to miss out on that. But you also don't want to miss out on the last 2 episodes of the regular season and possibly a first ever playoff berth for the Brooklyn Barons in a couple episodes. It could happen. It could happen. I'm just saying. It's a possibility. Today's episode could determine that if we win it. So hit that like button if you're excited. Subscribe to the channel for more. Join the Juice Club. And let's get into Brooklyn Barons, New England Patriots, possible playoff clinching game. Here we are, it is week 17. Now in older Maddens and older past seasons, this would have been the final week of the season, but you know they added the 17th game, so we got a week 18, which is where we will take on the number 1 seed in the NFC, the Chicago Bears. And don't think it hasn't dawned on me that the Chicago Bears are the number 1 seed in the NFC a season after we trade them our former starting quarterback, Zach Wilson. Yeah, we traded Zach Wilson to the Bears for Justin Fields. Don't think it's lost on me that Zach Wilson's over there in the NFC dominating. I haven't forgot about it. It's going to make that video even more interesting. It's going to make that game in the final week of the season even more intense and more awesome. So that's for next episode. We got to focus on today's episode against the Patriots. As I said in the intro, they are 7-8 on the year. below us in the division. They are third in the division. Dolphins are fourth. The Bills obviously guaranteed the 1 seed in the AFC. They had a phenomenal season. 14-1 is just absolutely unreal for the Buffalo Bills. Players ready to negotiate. I've talked about this in plenty of episodes. I don't have a plan for Penei Sewell or Elijah Moore yet, or even Quinn Myers, Kwity Paye. We're not interested in bringing any of these guys back. Michael Carter, I haven't decided on. Justin Fields, I haven't decided on. Jeff Okudah, I kind of want to bring back, but I still haven't really decided fully on that. Not interested in bringing back any of these guys. I'll withdraw my offers on Vaitai and on Michael Jordan. Michael Jordan was literally just here as a body because we literally had both of our left guards injured, which I think, now that I think about it, Dominique Peck might be back for this game. Let me check the injured list. See, is he still on the list? We have wow, for the first time in a while, we have nobody injured on for the game, but we haven't done the practicing yet, so somebody could get injured and miss this game. But we've got playoff picture. We are in the playoff as the 6th seed. Now, I've talked about in previous episodes kind of some scenarios of who's going to get what seed, where we could potentially fall. So if you want to go back and see that, it's towards the end of the episode in a couple episodes, and I think it's at the beginning of one recently. So if you go back and watch a few of the recent episodes, the past couple, I've talked about possible seeding for the AFC teams, where I think everybody will fall depending on who wins and who loses. So there's some different scenarios that could happen. There's definitely some different scenarios that could happen. Weekly strategy. We've got Justin Herbert. We know about Justin Herbert. We had to play him earlier in the season. They have Tony Pollard. We do know that as well. I'm going to stick to defending the short pass because I think that's what we did at last episode, or last time we played them, and we picked them off like 4 times. So I'm going to do that. They do have Matthew Judon, but he's a little bit older now. I'm going to do throw it short. I don't think their blitz is going to be that much. I don't think their pressure is going to be that crazy. I mean, maybe I'm wrong and we have to adjust at halftime, but I'm not going into this game assuming their pressure is going to be crazy like that. So we've got Malik Willis, who is almost a 70. He's getting up there. I don't think he's going to get it after this training. He might get it after this training, but I think he'll have to wait till next week. And I don't think we're going to have anybody injured. I hope not. I really don't want to have anybody injured going into this game against the Patriots because we're going to need all hands on deck. And it looks like we will. We'll have everybody available. We do have an upgrade player. Who's it going to be? It's Jacoby Brissett and Ashton Davis. All right, interesting. We'll just auto-upgrade those guys. Doesn't really matter too much. But Malik should, depending on how he plays in this game, he should get an upgrade point after next week's training and stuff. So he should be a 70 by the end of the season. That's the goal, at least. Dominique Peck does return to the lineup, which is awesome. I'm happy for that. We've missed him for a while. But Jamie Brackett did a phenomenal job of filling in while he was gone, even though he's a center. He still did a phenomenal job filling in. And we got to be pretty close on finding out his development trait. We're not going to find it out until the offseason, but we will find it out pretty soon. We do find out that George Patton is a star development tight end, the rookie out of UCF. Star development tight end. That's fine. I didn't expect him to be anything crazy, but at least he's got a development trait. That's all that really matters. On defense, we probably won't find out what Steve Smith's development trait is till the offseason. Same with Quincy Alexander. I mean, what do we have on Steve? 269 out of 5. Yeah, we probably won't find out until the offseason what his is. So we've only found out what George Patton's is, but that doesn't really matter too much. And I do wish that Malik Willis, if Malik Willis had star development, I'd feel more confident in trying to build him up. But the fact that he hasn't been able to get it yet kind of concerns me for the future. Obviously, we know that Cliff Jones is in the draft class. Looks like a pretty solid player. Could be our potential quarterback. Who knows? But I do want to check out the Patriots just because it's been a few episodes since we played them. You might forget who's on the roster. So they have Justin Herbert. We know that. Tony Pollard, still the running back. Wide receivers are Terry McLaurin, Deontay Johnson, and Adam Hastings, rookie out of TCU. Then they have Hunter Henry as the tight end still. Trent Brown on the offensive line with Laken Tomlinson, David Andrews, Michael Wenyu, but he's hurt. So they're going to have Chasen Hines as the starting right guard. That's good for us because they also have Isaiah Wynn. So if we target the middle of the offensive line, we could get some pressure on Herbert. And we know how good our pressure has been on the defensive line recently. Corey Bolden on the defensive line with Samson Ebukam. I think it's Ebukam or is it Bukum? I think it's Ebukam. And Christian Barmore. Then you got Matthew Judon, a little bit older, but still pretty good. Jawan Bentley and Justin Hollins as the linebackers. Jonathan Jones, C.J. Henderson, Chad Mays on the corners. Then Mike Edwards and Kyle Duggar are the safeties. And Josh Lambo and Jake Bailey are the kicker and punter. Okay, so the team is not amazing. Their defense is absolutely like horrible. It's an 81 defense if you look at the overalls. Their offense is the same as ours, but we've got a much better defense. So I'm relying on this defense to really carry us in this game. But we've got nothing else to do but go into this game against the Patriots and try to lock up a playoff seed, because as I've talked about previously, we are currently like right there. We control our own destiny, basically. We control our own destiny for a wild card spot, and it has the potential to be the highest wild card spot. It's right there. It's right there. And actually, it can't be the highest wild card spot because the Steelers and the Ravens both made the playoffs. So it's not going to be the highest wild card spot. It'll be the second highest wild card spot, which is the 6th spot, which is what we're in right now. So we have a chance. If we just win this game, we can lock up a playoff spot. A lot of pressure on this one. Let's go in and make it happen. Barons and Patriots from Foxborough. Let's get it done.
It's Madden NFL 23 on EA Sports, and we'll be watching Terry McLaurin. He's been torching secondaries all season, now closing in on 1,200 yards. It's the Pats and the Barons, and it comes your way next.
It is clear, but it is cold here today as EA Sports takes us to Gillette Stadium in Foxborough. Today we've got an AFC East matchup between the Brooklyn Barons and the New England Patriots. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. And CD, you look at our featured team here. They're squaring off against a very tough unit to throw against.
And this is not one of the better passing offenses in the league to begin with, Brandon. And to illustrate that point, they're down near the bottom of the power ranking, so the focus is going to need to be on possession-type throws. Whether they're trying to use their running backs or tight ends a little bit more, the big thing is to make sure the quarterback gets it out of his hands quickly to his receivers, and they hope to gain an advantage that way.
Here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Brooklyn Baron football is underway from Foxborough. Let's get this done. Gillette Stadium, the host of Barons, Patriots, and Holcomb's got the edge. Daryl Holcomb, I thought he was going to take it. Daryl Holcomb. I think the punter knocked him out, Jake Bailey, but I thought Daryl Holcomb was about to take it on the opening kickoff. That would have been crazy. And Malik Willis has had a very good second half of the season. He came in for Justin Fields, and we started to struggle a little bit, but we've really kind of locked down the kind of offense that we want to run. It's those quick throws to the slants, to our star receivers, and it's running the football with these open lanes from Saquon Barkley. That's kind of the offense that we've been running the past couple of episodes, and it's been working as we're on a pretty good win streak right now. I think 2 in a row, which is the most we've ever had probably. And if I can find my man Garrett Wilson open on the slants, I had to wait on that one a little bit. He kept getting bumped in the middle of the field a little bit there, but had to wait on it, but still able to make it happen. And now the fact that we can have these alternating running backs come in with Ramondre Stevenson and Michael Carter. I'm kind of sick that I waited this long into the season to adjust that, but I'm happy that I did eventually do it because I love having that change of pace at running back with the power of Ramondre, although he got leveled there. But the power of Ramondre with the speed and agility of Saquon Barkley, and then obviously the Michael Carter, the do-it-all. That's going to be pass interference by my own player. 4th and 1, you know the situation, boys. This is the juice special. This is the juice special. It's the quarterback sneak from the 1. This is a big opening possession here. Get it. Get it, Malik. Quarterback sneak is effective. Thank you very much. Oh, what did I call this time? No. We're doing a run play if I called anything. I didn't mean to call anything, but... Oh, wide open lane. Judon couldn't get there in time. Barkley will score, and the Barons lead in Gillette Stadium. Early. Okay. That was a very efficient offensive drive. We've kind of had an offensive complete turnaround, like a complete 360 the past couple of episodes. The 2-game win streak we've been on, and now the starting of this game, we've just been like a whole different team. I'm the one holding controller. I know it doesn't seem like it, but I'm the one that's been playing. This isn't just like my camera over the top of another person's video, another person's gameplay. No, this is all me, and I'm kind of shocked myself. Justin Herbert on the field. He's got 10 interceptions. A lot of those happened in the game against me. Let's see what ooh, Jedrick Willis on the first drive of the game is bruised. Has a bruised sternum, will be out for the rest of the day. So we will have the rookie Sawyer Dart come in, or second-year man Sawyer Dart. I think it's a second-year man. The second-year man Sawyer Dart come in and play right tackle, or not right tackle, left tackle for us. Herbert starts the game off with a little check down to Pollard at the sideline for 4 yards. Thibodeau's got his work cut out for him going up against the big Trent Brown, even though Trent Brown's a little bit older at this point. That's pass interference, but I'm not going to complain about it. Bryce Hall completely just like stopped his momentum and stopped Terry McLaurin from going up and getting it. So I'm not going to complain about that, but that is pass interference. Herbert on third down has a wide open Tony Pollard out of the backfield. What are we doing here, guys? Nobody tracked Pollard out of the backfield. He was a wheel route out of the backfield, and he came unbelievably wide open. Could have had a novel written about him in that time. Unbelievable. Could have made a PB&J. Quinnen Williams, not Quincy, that's his brother. Quinnen Williams going up against that replacement right guard didn't beat him quick enough, and I'm a little bit upset. Tony Pollard has been the man of this offense. They went to Terry McLaurin once. They targeted him once, but the 3 completions so far in this drive have been to Tony Pollard out of the backfield, which is a little bit scary. Oh, Tremaine Edmonds, you got to get both hands on that, secure the ball, grab it, grasp it, firmly grasp the ball, and then take it to the end zone for a touchdown. It's going to be outside. Oh, my God. Thank you, Josh Allen. Tony Pollard cut that inside. I thought he was going to continue to keep it outside, but we sealed the edge, and he cut it back in. I thought for sure he was taking that for a touchdown, but Josh Allen was able to get it. That's why he's the athletic Josh Allen, not the gritty Josh Allen. That's in the corner of the end zone. Murphy Bunting picks it off, but it's out of bounds. Unfortunate that we couldn't get the interception because then they wouldn't have any points, but they do have a chance to get 3 points here. And it's going to be up and right through. So the Patriots do score 3 on their opening possession. But I'm kind of confident in the defense. I mean, we did tighten up there at the end. We tightened up at the end. Held them to 3 points. But I'm a little bit concerned that Tony Pollard just completely torched us down the field to get him into field goal range in the first place. All right, Malik. You didn't really have to do much. Didn't really do much on the first drive. Saquon kind of did all of it. I guess not true. Daryl Holcomb did most of it, getting us in great field position in the first place. Barkley. I tried to bounce it on the edge, but I got stuck. Couldn't bounce it all the way. Do I go with the dagger play? We know how good. That's a holding call, so I'll just lob it. See what happens. I probably should have aggressive caught that. All right. Holding call. I didn't know if I should scramble out of the pocket. We know how good Malik Willis has been throwing on the run. He's been super accurate, which is something I did not expect from Malik Willis, because Justin Fields was like unbelievably horrible and super inaccurate throwing on the run. So it was like, I don't know why Malik Willis is more accurate. I mean, I'm not complaining about it. It's super cool that he can hit those throws. Cut it back inside. Barkley couldn't get him at the 1. 4th and 1. You know the play. We don't play the football on this channel. This is the Malik Willis Juice Special. Malik Willis, QB sneak. You know that we go for this. Oh, they're tightening up. They know what's coming, but can they stop it? Here comes the sneak, and Malik Willis will get it. He's so efficient at that. I mean, any quarterback is, really. But they knew what was coming. They brought the pressure in the middle. They closed up the box there. but Malik was able to squeeze through. Barkley, I ran right into that one. Pretty much right into that. Okay, 4 verticals. You know I love my verticals. I do love calling 4 verts. Oh, that's a risky throw, but it's over the top. Was that Jawan Bentley? I just lobbed it over the top, and TJ Hawkinson catches it. I got blitzed out of my wazoo. You figure out where that is. And TJ Hawkinson able to catch it. What a throw from Malik, by the way. And Barkley will end the first quarter with a 3-yard run. It was Jawan Bentley, number 8. I thought that was Bentley. That was a crazy throw. I didn't really want to go with... I went aggressive catch on the play. I kind of wanted to go rat catch, but I wasn't sure if I was going to catch in the first place. That's why I kind of went aggressive. And they will fall forward a little bit. Malik Willis has got space. Great block. And it's a touchdown, Malik Willis. A block from Saquon Barkley. And Malik Willis has the touchdown. Blocking Justin Jefferson. Saquon with the legit amazing block. And to be fair, he probably should have tackled me, but he kind of went through my legs. Oh my God. What an amazing block. That's Justin Jefferson right out there. It is Justin Jefferson. First off, Hawkinson with a great block to seal the edge. Then Barkley gets out there and does a great block, but Jefferson seals it right there. And then Barkley with an amazing one, and that's probably a tackle in real life. Oh, maybe not. Maybe not. Maybe he misses me completely. Does he? Let me get another angle. Does he miss me completely? I mean, his hand's already through my leg, so basically, technically, he doesn't miss me. But... that's tough. That's tough to figure out if he misses me or not. But Malik Willis takes it to the house. And look at that. That's cold right there. That's kind of cold as Malik looks back. I don't even know what he's looking at. He's looking at another defender, maybe? That's kind of cold, Malik. It's kind of cold. But he scored a touchdown anyway, so I don't care. That was crazy. Great blocking from Jefferson, Hawkinson, and Barkley. And the boys are up 14-3 on the Patriots on the road in Foxborough. All right. I'm loving this. I'm loving this like offensive resurgence we've had. It's absolutely insane. Absolutely insane. I don't know what's changed. Maybe the offensive line got better. Oh, that ball's out. Tremaine Edmonds. Ashton Davis picked it up. Tremaine Edmonds popped the ball out, and Ashton Davis got it. Hello. The Patriots are just crumbling here in the first half. And I mean, I'm getting some pretty open running lanes. I couldn't do anything on that one, but I'm getting some pretty open running lanes, to be fair. We'll go Michael Carter for the first time today. I kind of want to take some sort of shot to the end zone here, but I want to give Michael Carter his due diligence. 3rd and 3. We'll go slants here because Garrett Wilson probably gets open at some point. We'll give it to him. Oh, it works, but that was a little risky. Touchdown, Garrett Wilson. That was a little risky, a little more clenchy than I wanted to be on that throw. I thought Malik might have missed it. But this is just an onslaught. The Patriots got punched in the mouth and they cannot recover. Technically, we probably only needed 1 play, but I did go 2 run plays before. I probably could have scored on 1. Oh, wait, no. That wasn't Tremaine Edmonds. That was David Ajabo. That just clicked in my mind. That was David Ajabo who forced the fumble out on the previous kick return. That wasn't Tremaine Edmonds. I don't know why Tremaine Edmonds would be out there in the first place. He's a starting linebacker. And that's Herbert, picked off by Sean Murphy-Bunting. And he's going to pick 6 it. He's going to house it. It's a Murphy-Bunting house call. And the Barons are pouring it on the Patriots. Unicorns, show ponies, where's the beef? Sean Murphy-Bunting. I'm pretty sure he did that exact same play in the previous game we played against the Patriots. Herbert loves those curl routes and those comeback routes, but this time he throws it and it was not timed well. Murphy-Bunting, pick 6. 28-3. Easy reads, Bengal YouTube. 1 fish, 2 fish, red fish, blue fish. Yes, sir. And it's 28-3. Oh my God. What has happened? This Barons team is like a different breed. What did we turn into here? What have I created? Have I created the greatest team of all time in just 2 seasons? Probably not. I'm getting a little ahead of myself. We still have yet to play like the Chicago Bears, who are a really good team. And we've seen how we play against the Bills, who are also a really good team. I guess against teams that are around our level or a little bit below our level, we're really good against. But against teams like the Buffalo Bills, we get absolutely clowned on. Oh, I didn't even know where he was throwing the football, to be honest with you. That's another big hit, that time by Bryce Hall. I thought he was throwing it to the edge. I guess for you guys it's that side. But I thought he was throwing it to the edge, and he just throws it down the middle. They give it to Pollard. Oh my God, I got bodied. Bryce Hall just got babied there by Tony Pollard, and he got a couple extra yards out of it. That was crazy. 2nd and 3 for the Patriots. They give it to the backup running back. That ball's out. Nakobe Dean with the recovery, and that time it was Tremaine Edmonds, I'm pretty sure. The backup running back, who I think is a 60-something overall. Oh my God. Was that Tremaine Edmonds that popped that? I think it was Tremaine. And that's another turnover. That's the 3rd one forced by this defense, which is what we set out to do, which is what we've always set out to do every week, is to force 3 turnovers. I don't think we did it last episode. I can't remember us doing it or not. Just check it down to Barkley. I didn't like anything there. I thought maybe the linebacker wouldn't play it as tight as he did. I was looking at Elijah Moore on the streak, but the linebacker played it a little bit better than I thought he would. We are in field goal range, I would think. But I don't want a field goal. I want a Malik Willis first down, and the ball's out. I knew it. I couldn't slide. I was already in the animation. I knew Malik Willis was going to fumble. I wanted to slide. That's not... I was going to say it's not Malik's fault, but it is Malik's fault. I wanted to slide, I really did, but I already got sucked into the tackle animation, so I couldn't slide. I was just hoping that I could get down as quick as possible. That sucks. We could have piled on another touchdown. And I got the first down, too. I just didn't have enough time to slide. They give it to the running back again, the guy who fumbled. Oh, no, that's not the guy that fumbled. That's the 3rd running back they have. I thought that was the guy that fumbled. That's a different name. I think the guy that fumbled, his name was Ellison or something. This is going to be the 2-minute warning. If they can snap it. They do snap it. Herbert finds his man. It's, that the fullback? It is. I think it's the fullback Janovich. Andy Janovich. Okay. Out of the backfield fullback action. Didn't see that coming. Wide open is the tight end Hunter Henry. I hate those quick out routes. Those are so deadly. So deadly. Herbert's moving the football, though. Herbert is moving the football. He's going to try and find Henry again. Edmonds immediately on the tackle. They are running out of time. The Patriots do get the ball to start the second half, so if they score here, they're back in this game. But it's going to be caught. It's Hunter Henry again. He's having a big drive. And they are down at the 3-yard line. They call their first time out. Hunter Henry has not been able to be stopped today. On this drive, at least. It's going to be the fullback. He won't go anywhere. I think he gets a yard, I guess, so he will go somewhere. 2nd down and goal. We're going to blitz the linebackers. We're going to pinch the linebackers. It's going to be a run. It's Nakobe Dean, but he didn't get an animation. He got pushed off the block, and he couldn't recover in time to get the tackle. See, he got, like, bumped right there, and he couldn't recover quick enough to get a tackle animation. So the Patriots do score very quickly, and they scored on the fumble turnover. That was the drive that was immediately caused by the fumble by Malik Willis, which makes me even more upset because I tried to slide. I wanted to slide, but because I got sucked into an animation, it couldn't happen. And Holcomb, little tightrope walk in there to get to the 31-yard line. Malik Willis talking to Brian Daboll. He's probably telling him, slide, Willis, slide. Let's go verticals. You know I love me some verticals. I've got my check down there with Jefferson. but I'm reading TJ Hawkinson, and he might be there. TJ, catch and run. Malik with a beautiful ball, and it's at the 46, or no, it's at the 34. We're 46 seconds left. What a great ball from Malik. Let him in stride. That was an amazing throw. I'm going to send Garrett Wilson deep because that safety I'm going to make him choose. He kind of did choose. I think I can float that over. Yes, I can. Jefferson, juke move. I didn't get a juke move there. I want to actually run this no clock, or I want to keep the clock running. Barkley, get in there, Barkley. Timeout from the 1. You know what we got to do. This probably is a better play. There's probably a better play to call, or a different play to call, but we're going QB sneak. It's the juice special. It's become the juice special. 2nd and goal, Malik Willis. That's guaranteed points every single time, or guaranteed yards every single time, I should say. So that's 2 rushing touchdowns and a passing touchdown from Malik Willis in this game in the first half. So basically, we completely nullify the Patriots' touchdown they just have because we go back up by the exact same score we had before they scored the touchdown, or the exact same differential they had. 15 seconds left in the first half. The Patriots get the ball. I would assume they're just gonna like maybe throw a run play or call a run play or something, or maybe they kneel it. Who knows? Or we could force a fumble here and we could score another touchdown. Ajabo. That's 3 straight big hits on that kick returner. He's got to be careful. They will call some sort of play. It looks like it's gonna be a run play. Maybe it's play action, a deep play action. Nope, it's going to be a run to the fullback, and he has a possibility of fumbling, but he won't. And they'll call a timeout. Okay. I thought they just let it ride, but Mr. Unlimited. They don't want to let it ride. Thibodeau, sack! Flag. Are they going to call this roughing the passer? Oh, okay. Wow. I'm going to take the sack yardage. I thought they were going to call that roughing the passer for some reason. I was like, oh my god, you cannot be serious. But thankfully, that was an odd timing for a hold. But they'll just take their medicine here and go for a kneel. And we will head into the halftime locker room up 35-10. Ooh, I'm feeling good. It's Skyline time, baby. We're going to go throw a medium because that seems to be working a little bit more. And we'll defend the medium pass because Herbert kind of diced us up in the second half there, or in the second quarter with the medium passes, so especially with Hunter Henry. So we'll have to do that. Can we force another fumble? Ajabo? That wasn't Jabo. That was Jermaine Johnson III who laid the big hit there. Herbert talking with his head coach, trying to figure out how to go up against this elite Barons defense. Oh, Hutchinson's in the backfield, but they gave the fullback the ball. I wasn't expecting that. I already had locked into the hit stick animations. As you can see, Hutchinson just trying to dive with the shoulder tackle. I didn't think they were going to give it to the fullback. That's going to be to the sidelines. Is it a catch? It's not. Okay. 3rd and 7 from the 25. I thought they might, usually they call those a catch. They call those types of plays catches. But I guess not on this time. It's going to be a quick throw. Sauce Gardner knocking that ball away. Not on his clock, baby. Stir the pot. Stir the pot with Sauce Gardner, baby. You love to see it. Great defense from him. I'm hoping he can go up to superstar development pretty soon. Having him and Murphy Bunting on the sides with at least some sort of ability, superstar abilities, that would be amazing. Although Sauce has been a revelation in the slot corner spot. I've been super happy with him in the slot corner position. I mean, because Bryce Hall has been awesome too. So, and he's got superstar abilities. So if we had Sauce, and that's 3 superstar corners at least, or at least corners with superstar abilities, unstoppable, unfathomable, unlimited. 2nd down and 5. Michael Carter brushed off that tackle from Judon. Gets to a 3rd and 3. You know I love me some dragon spacing. Dragon D's nuts. Garrett Wilson's wide open. If it's a good ball, and it is a good ball, Malik Willis. I'm a little terrified of throwing those kind of passes because of how inaccurate Malik Willis can be at times. luckily that one, because you guys remember, we lost a potential game-winning, we lost a game because of a throw similar to that. So I am a little bit hesitant on throws like that with Malik Willis. Our backup tight end, rookie tight end George Patton, is injured, and he's calling for the sidelines. That's not good. Last time we called this play, it was a touchdown for Malik Willis. Maybe that could happen again. Although we had really good blocking on that drive, or on that play. And we might have it again. Justin Jefferson, he didn't have it that time. Bruce Sternum, he's not coming back. Justin Jefferson did not have the good blocking I was expecting on that one. All right, Garrett Wilson's going down the field in the clear out. This could be Darnell Mooney, and it probably will be, especially because I'm getting pressured. I hate everything. That's tough. That's real tough. All right. We have to live with it. I saw the pressure coming last second. I had to make the throw. It was a simple throw. As Sauce Gardner gets embarrassed on that hit stick. It was a simple throw, but he got hit on the throw. He's already not a super accurate quarterback. He was under pressure. You know how that happens. Ash, that's unfortunate. The ball was behind Darnell Mooney. Can we bring the pressure here? We bring the blitz. They just did play action on 3rd and goal, or 3rd and 1, and now Aiden Hutchinson's injured. How did we not sack him there? They did play action, and we brought the house. Unbelievable. Ooh, Tremaine Edmonds just bodied Janovich there. Torn labrum, what is going on here? That's the 3rd player who's been injured and has not been able to come back. We lost Jedrick Willis on the first drive of the game, and we lose George Patton, and now we've lost Hutchinson, and we've probably lost Hutchinson for the season. A torn labrum is going to be a lot longer than probably what we have left in the season, because who knows how long we go in the playoffs. That's crazy. Hutchinson's done for the year. 3rd and goal. I probably should have pinched the line again, but honestly, I didn't know it was 3rd down. I wasn't paying attention. I was too caught up in the Hutchinson injury. So they get the first down. Hunter Henry's activated. Herbert's activated. That's a pickoff. It's not an interception. just a knockdown. Just a knockdown, and it's gonna be, oh my God, Josh Allen like a torpedo on Janovich there. Wow, okay. That was crazy. Takes down the fullback. Tony Pollard finally returns to the game, and it is 3rd and 13 with under a minute to go in the 3rd quarter. Herbert will throw. He will lob it. It's wide open. Terry McLaurin, touchdown Patriots. Why did he? Oh my God. I'm guessing that was like press coverage. I don't remember what play I called, but that was wide open. Terry beat his man off the line, I'm guessing. Wow. Okay, that was cover 2 man. And Herbert delivers an absolute dime. The safety couldn't get over there in time, and it was easy pitch and catch for Herbert and McLaurin. And I mean, the Patriots aren't necessarily out of this game yet, but I would like to put them to bed and pretty much guarantee us a playoff spot, a wild card spot. So I don't like the fact that they keep on trying to win this game or trying to get back into this game. Good return for Holcomb to the 26. Justin Fields giving some words of wisdom to Malik Willis, telling him kind of some plays that worked for him in the past. I'm super upset. Have you noticed that the two touchdowns that the Patriots have scored have been because of a Malik Willis turnover? I just realized that. They scored on the fumble and they scored on the interception. So that's not cool. The only times that Malik Willis has made a mistake in this game, the Patriots have capitalized on it. 3rd and 7, but you know what we like to call? We like to call not verticals, we like to call slants. And Garrett Willis has the speed. Great block from Justin Jefferson to get him some extra yardage, and that's how you end a 3rd quarter right there. And he's hitting him with the Garrett Wilson. You know I love my slants, baby, and verticals. I love both of them. Love both the slants and the verticals. Oh, they're showing heavy run defense here. Will they commit to it or will they back off? They commit to it, but Ramondre doesn't care about commitment. He doesn't commit to anything except for running the football down your throat. Oh, I should have done a hard cut. That's my fault. Should have done the hard cut. That would have been a lot more efficient than what I did there. That looked super awkward, what I did. Saquon Barkley. There's the hard cut I wanted to hit earlier. Okay, but it didn't go anywhere. It's 3rd and 6. Can I get me a slant route? I can get some dragging spacing. Dragging D's nuts. Garrett Wilson catches it. 1 yard. I thought that Justin Jefferson wasn't going to be open there, so I threw it to Garrett Wilson. Do we kick the field goal or do we go for a touchdown here? I don't think we can get a field goal or I don't think we can get a first down out of this. What are they lining up? Oh, we can get a first down out of this. Can I send Garrett Wilson on a fade? Oh my God, it worked. Wow, I did not think that was gonna work. It wasn't even a first down, it was a touchdown. And Malik Willis does it. All right, I think we just buried the Patriots officially. They can try to come back as much as they want, but we've got under 6 minutes to go in this game, and we might have just locked up our 10th win of the season. Brian Daboll has completely changed the entire atmosphere in this entire locker room, man. Robert Saleh, he's a good coach, and I don't hate Robert Saleh. I think he had some good stuff going for him. Maybe if we would have kept him around another year, we would have had the same exact result, but bringing in an offensive-minded head coach, he was just thinking a little bit like me, and we end up having a great defense. I mean, you can see Robert Saleh's fingerprints on this defense. He built this defense. Daboll just inherited it and kind of enhanced it a little bit, I guess. He came from the depths and enhanced the defense. So, I mean, this is kind of a Robert Saleh / Brian Daboll effort. Plus, I mean, we did hire 2 former head coaches to be... Wait, do we have Robert Saleh as our defense coordinator? I just thought about that. Didn't I sign Robert Saleh to be our defense coordinator? I can't remember. I'll have to check that after the game. I know we have Doug Peterson as our offense coordinator. Tried to pick that off. That didn't work very well. Oh my God, I'm getting sticky. They're getting sticky with me, the CPU. I was trying to force a fumble there. Patriots got to get moving. They're wasting a lot of clock with this accelerated clock here. They can't be wasting too much time. It's going to be to the side. It's Hunter Henry. Sauce Gardner, good tackle. Now I'm curious. Who's my defense coordinator? Is it Robert Saleh? Did I sign Robert Saleh? No, it's Lovie Smith. It's Lovie Smith. That's my defense coordinator. I remember now. I thought for a second I signed Robert Saleh to be my defense coordinator. But it's Lovie Smith. I remember. I'm glad that this Patriots offense wasn't who we had to play the entire game. We probably wouldn't be up as much as we are if we had to play this kind of offense. Because the past couple drives, they've just basically done whatever they wanted against us. They think that they're still in this game, but they are sorely mistaken. They go onside kick. I probably should have seen that coming, but we'll go with it. Let's bet on J.J. Godfrey. Nope, it's going to be Jermaine Johnson. He really didn't have to. That was kind of extra there, Jermaine. You didn't have to do that. I'll take it, though. They're going to show pressure. They back off. Of course they do. But Garrett Wilson's open. Malik Willis with a dot. Great throw. 238 yards and 2 touchdowns from Malik. It does suck that I have an interception there. Ooh, Garrett Wilson's lit up. He's got rack 'em up activated now. Ramondre. He's having a good rushing game. 6 carries, 34 yards. We might be able to get one more out of it before the 2-minute warning, and then we do. Cut it back inside. That shouldn't have been what I did. Shouldn't have cut it back inside. That's on me. Shouldn't have cut it back inside. I learned my lesson. Oh, Garrett Wilson's not even out there? How you going to have him lit up and not have him out there? Oh, Malik's got a touchdown. Malik's got a touchdown. Dive in. Malik Willis, touchdown. Number 3 on the ground. Who is it? Michael Vick? Let's go, baby. I didn't know we had prime Michael Vick on our squad. I think we just locked up a playoff spot for the first time in franchise history, ladies and gentlemen. 49-24. We never really have been in doubt this entire game. The Chiefs beat the Buccaneers, and I think the Chiefs have just won the division with that win. We'll go through all this when we simulate to the final weekend of the season at the end of the episode, but I'm pretty sure we just locked up a playoff spot for the first time in franchise history. We've only been a franchise for 2 years, ladies and gentlemen. Don't forget that. We've only been a franchise for 2 years. And to be a playoff team in year 2 is crazy. Oh, you got to catch that. I would have been sick if that would have been my side. Absolutely sick. 1:51 to go. Herbert's trying to pull them back into this game. It's not going to be possible. There's just not enough time left. 2:29, a touchdown interception for Herbert. We've gotten our 3 turnovers. We have 2 forced fumbles, and we have the interception. So we've done our job there with the staff points. That's going to be a lob. He's wide open. It's a catch. Wow, Deontay Johnson just in a foot race with Sean Murphy-Bunting. I don't know what that was. What kind of route was that? What kind of coverage was that? That's to the end zone. Murphy-Bunting affected it enough. Couldn't pick it off, but he did affect it enough. And there's 1:05 left to go in this game between us and a wild card spot in the playoffs. That's caught, held on. Good catch. And we are under 50 seconds left to go. Oh, it's Tyquan Thornton. I forgot he was still on the team. Ooh, don't want to go offside. Herbert has time, finds a man back of the end zone. It's Terry McLaurin. I mean, he is a Cougar Hall of Famer for a reason. And the Patriots make this game look closer than it actually was. But we all know. We watched the game from the beginning. We all know how much of a blowout this game actually was. And I should... Oh, they didn't go for it. I should have went onside kick. I guess it's a good thing I didn't. Maybe they've just conceded defeat because there's 32 seconds left. They know they can't have anything, or they can't get anything else. Holcomb has had a good day returning. Probably one of his better days returning. And Malik Willis, man, 3 touchdowns on the ground, 2 through the air, right? 2 passing touchdowns, 3 rushing touchdowns. He's had a fantastic day today. And Ramondre just bullies that linebacker. Going nowhere. And this is the final play of the game right here. I don't even have to run it, really. But I will anyway, because it's Michael Carter, and he hasn't gotten a ton of carries. That's his 3rd carry. And we are going to win this game, get our 10th win of the season officially. Wow, we went from, what, a sub-5-win football team to a 10-win football team in a playoff appearance? Brian Daboll changed the organization. Malik Willis, 12 of 14, super efficient, 238 yards, 2 touchdowns, and that stupid interception. I hate that I have that on there. Rushing, 12 carries, 37 yards, and a touchdown for Barkley. 8 carries, 37 yards for Stevenson. 8 carries, 57 yards, and 3 touchdowns for Malik Willis. And he did everything. He did read option, he did QB sneak, he did just scramble out of the pocket, make it work. I mean, Malik Willis was doing everything there. Garrett Wilson, 6 catches, 114 yards and a touchdown. Justin Jefferson had 2 for 40 and a touchdown, and TJ Hawkins had 2 for 67. Defensively, Tremaine Edmonds had 10 tackles. Gardner had 6. We sacked him one time. That was Kayvon, and we picked him off one time, and it was a pick 6 for Sean Murphy-Bunting, and we win 49-31. It looks a little closer than what it actually was, but, I mean, Malik Willis played well. The defense played well as always. The offense played amazing, and I'm pretty sure that we just locked up a playoff spot. Let's go check out and see if we actually did. Okay, so I'm back in the home screen, and I checked the injury. It's Aiden Hutchinson, torn labrum, 4 weeks. So he'll be out for 3 weeks next week against the Bears. Then he'll miss the wild card playoff game. And if we move on, he'll miss the divisional round. But he'll be back. For some reason, if we make it all the way to the AFC Championship, he'll be back for that game. But he's going to miss everything else. Penei Sewell gets an upgrade point. Oh, Malik Willis got an upgrade point after that game, so he's now a 70 overall officially. He's playing up to a 71 because of momentum or morale, but he is now officially a 70. Let's go check. View the standings. Are we clinched? Please tell me we are. Please tell me we are. We've made the playoffs for the first time in franchise history on a 4-game win streak now. Man, we really stepped it up, boys. We really stepped it up. A 4-game win streak, and we clinched a playoff spot. Now, I don't know if our matchup is officially set. I don't know if we're going to play the Ravens. I guess we could check. Are we going to be playing the Ravens officially? I guess if the Texans lose, because the Ravens and Steelers, the division hasn't been decided yet. The AFC North has not been decided yet. Both teams are on losing streaks right now. So I guess if the Ravens win and the Texans lose, it's possible, but I don't know. We're probably playing the Ravens if we win. If we lose, we're probably playing the Texans. So it's either going to be the Ravens or the Texans as the team that we will play. And the Chicago Bears, Zach Wilson and the Chicago Bears. Man, wow, we made the playoffs. We made the freaking playoffs. Malik Willis has led this team to a playoff run. How many games has he started this year? Has it been 5? Towards when we benched Justin Fields for Malik Willis? Has it been 5 episodes, 6 episodes? I can't remember, honestly. What an amazing end of the season, second half of the season we've had. And it only gets tougher because we got to go and play the Chicago Bears. We are at home, which is nice. So we finish out the season at home. How are the Bears 11-5? The NFC is weak. If 11-5 is the number 1 seed, we would almost be the number 1 seed. We're 10-5-1. Wow, the Chicago Bears are not as good as I thought they were. I just assumed because they were the number 1 seed. I didn't know their record. I just assumed because they're number 1 seed, they were probably similar to the Bills. They were probably like 12, 13, 14 wins. But no, they're only 11-5. The NFC side of the conference is not amazing, not tough at all. We blow them out of the water in every single category. We might be able to win this game and have a 5-game win streak going into the playoffs, and then everything changes. You know, like anything can happen in the postseason. You know that. We might actually have a chance to get an 11-win season, boys. Wow. But that's going to be for the next episode. The season finale, the regular season finale, will be in the next episode. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, leave it a like. Subscribe to the channel. Join the Juice Club. Thank you so much for stopping by and watching. And I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace.